Good morning. Morning everyone, how are we doing? Who are we got in here? Rover, good morning. Martin, good morning. Derek, good morning. Matt, good morning and happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a good day down in London. If I knew you were down in London, I would have come and seen you. I'm not that far from London. Hour journey to that. But yeah, good morning. Sorry I'm late. I just took receipt of a parcel. Very badly wrapped, so we're going to unwrap that and see how bad that is inside. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm only doing an hour and a half stream until 11:30 because then I'm going out for lunch. So yeah, let me pause that live stream that I'm playing. Let me just double check my emails. Junk. That failed. That probably means my website's down. Where's my chat window gone? Chat window is there. All good. So it looks like my Ender 3 finally turned up. It looks very battered and bruised. So, just loads a bit of paper in there. Let's cut a bit open and see what that is. So, I don't know whether we're going to get to putting this together properly today, because obviously running out of time and such. So we'll give it a go. Alright, that's just a spill talk from reality. Good morning, David. Thank you for the message. I think you're new in here. Welcome. So yeah, so this was shipped last Wednesday and finally turned up this morning. So this is a returned Ender 3 that was sent back to Amazon in Germany. So that's what I got. So let's see if we can get into this and see how bad it is. Why no one keeps boxes, I don't know. I always keep boxes I buy, just in case it ever has to go back. Yeah, it was a nice surprise. Sorry if it's a bit noisy. Is your audio okay this morning? Can you all hear me alright? Oh, there's a base. Oh, stuck. Oh, so a nice 8 gig micro high capacity SD card in it. So I can see that. Morning, Richard. Ender 3's finally turned up. So I was just going to open it and see what state it's in. Okay. You guys all see that alright? Yep. Thanks, Richard. And yeah, Matt's birthday as well today. So it looks pretty intact, to be honest. So it's still got the PLA. Let's see if I can get this out. Gee, that weighs a ton. European cable, the tools, assembly instructions, bag with nothing in it. Blimey. I thought my Mark III was heavy. I haven't got another camera I can use. Packing. Sleeve for something. More packing. Spool holder. It looks alright. XT60 connector looks okay. On 230. Everything's really loose. Bed's loose as anything. It's got some sort of, I assume that's the build tax sheet. It's been poorly put on. Rip it apart. Oh, okay. Let's put all this sort of stuff in there so I don't lose it. Can you all see okay? I don't know how much cable I've got on this. No, that literally goes down to there. I've really got to get some USB extension cables. Oh, wait. Oh, that feels tight. Blimey. So we've got someone's left the included PLA in it. There's no information why it was sent back. So the wheels are loose on that. That feels okay. Everything looks alright. Everything's just loose. Where are my Allen keys? So I didn't even realise this was removable. So going to get a flex plate for and or not. Was it and or not? It's the one that CRT had on their thing the other day. 3D printer. And or not, yeah. And or not do a flex plate system similar to the Wham Bam. So I think I'm going to buy one of those to put on it. So it's got, that seems alright. Everything looks alright, everything looks like it's there. Cables look alright. I suppose I should check the control board. Where's my chat? Everyone also do one. Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw they do. Oh, that's it, yeah. Magflex, magnetic, flexible, 310. Let's see your coin. Oh, I haven't seen your coin. Let's have a look. Notifications. Oh, did you tag it in? That one. Latest. Let's let me drag that over so everyone see. So yesterday, if you don't know, I started a competition last night for a coin for the mystery boxes, and got until 21st of April, I think it is, so 3 weeks to the closing date, and there's a prize for the winner. But Martin, that is looking pretty damn good. The only thing with that, well, I suppose if you can take the box off, I can use it as a sample coin, because I want to put it in. I want to. Let me go back to cameras. I want to do a sample coin of each filament to go in the pouches with the spooler foil filament, because now that I've got proper back bags like that, I want to put the spooler filament there. It's card of its information, and then the sample of what I've printed from it, so you can get it straight out, or you can see what it's like when it's printed. But those will start from May. That's why I've got the competition running until the 21st. And that's pretty much what this is going to be used for. But no, Martin, that looks really good. I like that. I do like that. Why it hasn't showed up in my actual feed, I don't know. Unless it's further, oh yeah, it's further down. No, I like that, Martin. It's really good, really nice. No, I like that, Martin. Thank you. But yeah, you can do as many entries as you like. I don't mind. The wife will end up picking the winner at the end of the 3 weeks. I'll get all the files, and I'll print them all out myself so I can see what they're like. So that's a European cable, because it comes from Germany. That can go. Got 2 long bolts. I've got some more nuts. Spatula and snips. Laters, Matt. Have a good day, man. Hey, Jake from State Farm. I didn't see you coming, man. How you doing? I missed you coming in. Who else we got in? Stephen, morning, mate. Can't watch, very busy at work. No problem. Yeah, Richard, that, what one is it? I assume it'll be this one. 235 or 235, that's the right size for this, isn't it? 30 quid, that's not bad. They're saying the end on knot one is, end of 3 is 40 quid on end on knot. Which depends what the surface is on this. Doesn't say. So does this not actually come with a surface? Is it just a mag sheet and flex plate? Oh no, PEI printing service, flexible plate magnetic base. Oh, that's not bad, £30. I'll add that in my 3D printing wish list. There. Chat window is there. It looks like it's barely been used. So there's no marks on it, there's a couple of lines on it, but nothing major. Wish I included why it was sent back. Right, so that's the 8 gig SD card. So let's take this control board off and see if the internals is okay. You know what? Let me make some room up here. And we'll bring it up. I've really got to tidy up in there again. It's a right blooming mess. Because I've had the Core A8 on the table, everything's just a mess. Can you see that now? Is that a bit better? Would be the smallest one, wouldn't it? Yeah. No, it's just a standard ender. It was finally shipped out on... how am I supposed to get to that one back there? It was finally shipped out on last Wednesday. It turned up literally this morning just before I come in here. By UPS. But it come from the Germany warehouse. So that's why it took a bit longer to get here. Oh, I can pull the bed forward and its back screw. I really need to get myself some decent actual Allen key screwdrivers. But I've already got a list of upgrades I want to do. So you can. So this would be my third potentially working printer. And if this all goes well, then I may get another one. But it looks pretty much intact. Just want to check the board. Everything looks alright, nothing looks burnt out. Cables look okay. No damage to the actual board by the looks of it. Nice, that's good. Has this got what version it is? Or when it was made? Manufacture date 2018. 220 by 220 to a 250. Nothing overly exciting. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. I just wanted to make sure that the board wasn't burnt out. Well, so at least we've got something interesting to do today, instead of just talking. My Mark III is currently printing out parts for the Core A8, because I'm going for a quad rod Z support system. I will get that finished eventually. I need to get it finished because I need to print a 300% brie. Nearly lost it. That's loose. Let's tighten that up. What did you think of Murph? I thought Murph was great. Saturday it was completely rammed. I think I read they had nearly over 2,000 people go through there Saturday. And yeah, that looked amazing. I'm hoping that one year the 3D meetup will get to that sort of level, which will be absolutely epic. Thanks, Sean. Go on, go get some sleep, man. I think I'm going to stream this afternoon as well. Oh, everything is loose. Yeah, go on, man. Go and get some sleep. Oh, runny nose. Power supply wasn't screwed on properly. Or if it was, it wasn't tight. Yeah, this Z is just so tight. So that seems alright. Siemens still got the sticky on their screen. It looks right. The fat one. Everything is really loose. I'll take it apart properly at some point and just completely strip it down and rebuild it. Oh, PLA finally broke. Can go down there. Before I actually put it into major use, I'll strip it completely right down. Yeah, see, they shouldn't be this tight. So I take it I didn't get the... Oh yeah, I've got another sting here. Bunch of random screws. Another coupler and... Oh wow, yeah, that's loose there, isn't it? Coupler and nozzle. Oh, here we go. Licorice USB stick. Allen key, zip ties. A bag full of I don't know what. I believe it's already set to 230. Yes, it is. Already set to 230. I say most of Europe is 230, so. Yeah, that's wobbly as. Alright, where's the eccentric ones? Oh, there they are. Maybe it's that way. That's a bit better. That feels better. This cable is not in the right place whatsoever. Yeah, that is not supposed to go around there. And of course, oh no, I can't unplug it all. Should be around the back. X extruder. X. I do think the eccentrics on the x-axis is tight, which I will check. There's no way it should be that tight. Yeah. this. Yes, this is my first Creative printer. I'll say my first printer was an A8. Then I got a Mark III. Well, no. Right, too loose. Right, just a little bit. Do a little bit more. Should we just so I can just turn it ever so slightly. So I went screwed in that side, so I didn't know it. So yeah, it's probably that way to loosen. Nope. Oh, well that coupler's not tight. That feels a lot better. Yeah, I got it as a return. Nice. Not that one, that one. Again, right, I will loosen these up because then it should settle it. Not the one. That one. Still seems really tight. No, actually quite loose. That's a bit better. Bring this down. Screw these back up. So what do you do? Get an Ender 5 as a replacement from them, or? So cables should be in there. Yeah, I've snapped off the blooming filament. Well, you should get a nice set of Allen keys with it, I suppose. Acupuncture needle. Nice. No idea what that's for. I've only got one. Where's the other one? Is it in there? that back up. I had another bag here somewhere. Where's it gone? There it is. Should be another nut. Same as that? Nope. Oh, it's the same size as that. Oh, nearly. Still one of these. So how was everyone's weekend? Obviously, we had Murph going on. Was that too big? Oh. I think I should have a spare one down here. Sure these are M5s, yeah. Still one of these from the AMA build. Got plenty of spares. Should have a cable underneath my desk that I can feed up. And we'll see whether this power's on, shall we? It's not very level. Oh, I do. Let's see if we can feed this up. Let's do the opposite way around. Sorry about the noise if there's over. Oh. No. Right. Off. Right. Are we ready? Fans have come on. Screens come on. Nice. Control. Motion. Oh no, wrong one. Repair. See if it auto home. It homed. How bad was the E3? E3? Good morning, Napping. How are you? Right, so let's see if this will heat up. Well, temperatures are showing. So let's see if we can heat up for PLA. Oh, Ender 3. It came pretty much assembled already. I just had to tighten up the bolts, loosen up the eccentric nuts, tighten up the nuts on the bed. It came pretty, well, it came fully built pretty much, apart from the spool holder wasn't on. But we'll heat these up. I'll try and get filament out of it. Yeah, it definitely needs a new extruder, gear system. Yeah, I'm going to probably strip it completely down. I just want to see if it's going to work. The height end's nearly up. The bed doesn't seem to be heating. Okay, so that could be why it was sent back then. That the bed's not heating. 185 for PLA, really? Oh no, it hasn't started. Oh, the bed's not set to heat. Does it not do both of them? It looks clean. It doesn't even look like it's been used. Right, so the bed's not heating. Why is the bed not heating? Cool down, move axis. Right, preheat PLA only does the high end. So where is temperature bed? Let's see if we can get this up to 60. Right, so that should now be heating. Fans at 100%. Ultimately, I like this screen. It's the first full graphics screen that I've had. Where did the SD card go? Ouch! What did I just kneel on? Ow! That hurt. No, that's not. I literally hit the preheat PLA button, and there's not an actual option underneath it. It only preheated the hot end. The bed's getting hot. Oh, that's nice and toasty. Woo! Yeah, the full graphic's nice. I like it. Oh, where's that SD card gone? Oh, I've put it down somewhere. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if I can find out what firmware it's running. No. It's obviously running whatever it is from the factory. Oh, there's the other M5 one. So I stole it from the other thing for no reason. Oh, where'd that SD card go? Oh, there it is. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Now I dropped it. Oh, that's fiddly. What have we got on here? Test dog, troubleshooting, software. Oh, it's all on. Alright, so I suppose we better level it. No, I've got it. It was under my mouse. Bloody thing. I took it out the printer. I should have left it in the printer, really. Work out which way these go now. That way. Oh. Well, if I put the bed surface back on. Cool. These go almost tight. Oh, that dug in nice. Fan there. Handy add-on, thanks very much. And welcome to the channel. That's how I ordered the N5 from the Jam. Wow, it's got smashed in. Oh yeah, they returned it and refunded it. Well, at least they shipped you a new one. Yeah, why refund and ship a new one? Oh, well, it's frequent. Well, yeah. I've done that. I'm gonna end up breaking the fan. Nice and level. Alright, let's put the dog on board, shall we? Oh, I need some filament, don't I? No. So I need to get the old filament out. Somehow. Let's do this. Oh, it completely snapped off. Oh, I don't seem to be in the tube though. Oh, something smells like burning plastic, that's for sure. Let's see. Let's run some of this through it. Cosmic gold. push that bit out. Is that actually broken? No, it looks like it's cut. Oh, that's tight. Or is it actually pushing filament out? Nope. Bloody hell. Still not pushing any filament out. There's no actual filament in the tube. Oh. Let's see what I'll do for this now. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Oh, I've got filament coming out at the end, so let's see if it'll print. A bit more squish. Is that better? That's a bit better. That's better. It prints. Morning, Leicester. Yeah, our clocks went back at the weekend. Not back, they went forwards at the weekend. So yeah, I'm an hour ahead now than what I was. It's printing. Not bad, layer. But so it looks like there's been no filament go through it whatsoever. It was completely clean when it came out. Thanks, Lester. I wonder if I can get the camera to work on here with this. Let me add a new camera. Media source. Brown. Oh, what do I do with the other ones? What are these? Media source, that's it. Add media source, add source. Phone cam. Add new source. No. 192.168.1.117 8080. Does that work? Where is it? No. Why did I do these? Oh. HTTP slash must have it's video.mjpg. Done. Let's say show up. It's obviously not video. Aha! There it is. So it's just video. Hey, this works alright. I've got a tripod somewhere. Where is it? Hang on a second, let me try and find my tripod. Something definitely stinks from that printer, that's for sure. Something's burning somewhere. Not the house, but I think it's just where it's new. That hot end hasn't had plastic go through it, that's for sure. You've not had plastic go through it. Where is it? Got a tripod somewhere for my phone. Where have I put it? There it is. Well, that works. I like that. There we go. End of 3. How about that? It's laying down quite a nice layer, actually. This hasn't got any sound come through it, has it? No. Not new yet. Well, considering that was a return, come in a busted ass, terrible packaging. It seems to work. Quite pleased with that. It's extruding filament quite nicely. Perfectly flat, I suppose. Working. I suppose we'll see how this comes out. What's the time? Oh blimey, 11 o'clock. That's not bad, an hour to set an end of 3 up. That was partially built. But it's working. Hey Martin, thanks for the donation. Thanks very much. And thanks for the birthday message. Let's pull this away so I don't lose them. I've actually got an Allen key missing. What have I done with that? Oh, where's my chat window gone? Yeah, thanks Martin. Much appreciated. So I'll use that to go buy your models. Oh, there it is. So yeah, we've got half hour left. I may even just leave this streaming. Can't leave my phone here though, so probably not then. That's for your new prayer. Thanks, Martin. That Predator is in the cards. Pop that in there. So I had a small bit of a meltdown yesterday. I've been stressing myself so much over the mystery boxes and the meet up in May that I just kind of stressed myself out too much. But I think me and the wife talked through it. I mean, I think we got an idea of what we're going to do. I'll say this: April's boxes are going to be late. There's no way around that. I'll say I've still got one more filament to buy. One more filament to buy. All the leaflets need doing, cards need doing, and yeah, I'm running behind. I've stressed myself out so much. Oh, that's a big skirt. Does anyone know if there's a modification for the Creality hot ends to take an E3D style nozzle without having to put a E3D hot end on it? Well, it's printing. $250, 10 degrees less than what I would like to print with this. Morning, Holly, thank you. I need to swap the whole heater out. What, the whole heater block? Or does the whole hot end need changing completely? Can I still keep the Creality nozzle? Because I want to put I suppose I can just get a micro Swiss hardened. I wanted to put I wanted to get a nozzle X for it. The whole hot end would have to be swapped out. That seems to be printing quite nicely. Back in a second, just need to blow my nose. I recommend a pet fang mod for the under 3. Yeah, I don't want to do too many crazy things for it. Yeah, I've looked at the pet fang before. Yeah, E3D V6 Volcano. That's it, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into it and see what I can do. But at the moment it seems right. No problem, Derek. It is working. I tightened all the bolts up, loosened the eccentrics a little bit. The eccentrics on the bed were completely loose. Holly, yes I did. I need to blow my nose. Made sure that the board wasn't fried. That was it. But it looks like no filament has been put through it at all, Derek. It seems to be printing quite nicely. So I'll have to get a bootloader kit. I'll have to grab one from Skynet. Grab one from him. May even get his ABL kit as well at the same time. So I want to do ABL, flash firmware, get a magnetic flex plate, and potentially change the height and depth. But trying to watch while I was still in headlights. No problem, Richard. I might have to use my phone for like this more often. I quite like this. Or I have to dig another phone out to use. But yeah, I definitely want to change the extruder out. I may go for a Bondtech style one. To be fair, it's not even that loud. That's about the same noise that my A8 makes. Even my Mark III makes noises. Which doesn't bother me. So yeah, Ender 3's running. There's actually someone in the UK that sells a eBay. That actually sells the Bondtech dual drive that will fit an Ender 3. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sure I saved it in my... Yeah, that's it. Drag it over there. So, desktop. Yeah, one of these. It's F-sect, but it's designed that it will fit on an Ender 3 without causing any problems. Let me put it up on AliExpress. I got more pictures. This one. But it actually sits slightly off the... Oh, I saw it somewhere. It's not the one, is it? Nope. Ender 3 BMG. There it is. Oh, they do it in orange. Oh, fancy. Yeah, these are actually... So they sit... They're actually angled so they sit properly. But that's exactly what these ones are. So I think I'm going to grab one of these for it. And use it. Oh, all BMGs fits the Ender 3. Oh, I thought they were for specific. Sorry, I might just buy an orange one. So I definitely need to change the tube. I've definitely got to change the connector over because the coupler does move on this one. Yeah, but I can get that one in the UK. I can have it within a couple of days. But then, you know, I suppose Triangle Lab didn't take too long to ship to me. Triangle Lab. Triangle Lab ones are 26 from China. Just printing the dog that's on the card. I haven't made a profile for it yet or anything. It was already on the card, so I thought I'd try it. Alright. Yeah, I suppose Triangle Labs are a better company. I say the Volcano hot end now. That's the point. I should be expecting my cartridge soon. I had to get a new cartridge because they sent me a 24 volt one, not a. That's looking good. Tweets. It's putting quite nice in the Cosmic Gold. If you have a 24 cart kit fits in, yes, I have got a 24 cartridge actually. We shall see. But yeah, I definitely want a flex plate. New extruder. Hot end, still not sure about. I don't know. Yeah, in the 324 volt. Yeah, I've got a spare heater cartridge, so I could use. I think that was a 50 watt cartridge as well, actually. Yeah, I think that was a 24 volt 50 watt. Whose flex plate you trying, Derek? I'm thinking of either getting the and or not, or the airy one that Richard. Was it Richard that mentioned earlier? Yeah, the airy one from Amazon, 30 quid. Yeah, whose flex plate are you trying? Oh, same one CRT, yeah, the and or not. Yeah, there's nothing saying on their site what the actual print material is though. Is it PEI or is it PEX? Because I didn't hear what CRT said either. How long is this print? Oh, it is a PEI. Oh, so for the extra, I could just get the airy one, that's 30 quid. Hell, I can get it today. What promotions they got with it as well? Save 8% on filament. No, right. Well, unless they got the rainbow one. Blue, orange, white, black, no. But no, it turned out right actually. They were all turned up quite nicely. But yeah, there was no filament go for it at all, because I stuck there was no filament in the Bowden tube or anything. So yeah, that's working out right. Pretty much, it looks like someone literally just put it together, and I don't know, put it together, and it's got some scrapes in it around the bed, so I don't know whether they tried to level it or what. But there was no filament go through the hot end, and that burning smell's now gone. Yeah, 24 volt 50 watt was that heater cartridge. Whew. Yeah, new hot end. Yeah, it's the new hot end smell, isn't it? They're not burnt in. Alright, just starting on the infill. I tell you, it's quite narrow as well, isn't it? There's my tape measure. box needs to go in the bin. What are we looking at? Total dimensions. 45. 450mm across. That is about 150mm less than my A8. So I reckon once my A8 goes to an AMA, I'll probably get that on there with that next to the Mark III. Oh, how's that picture look? That picture looks right. I've got another phone in here that I can use. And then I can leave it up streaming. No, that was completely smashed. What else we got here? So many phones. That one's completely smashed. That one's smashed. And that one's got a crack in it. Yep, no, they're all dead. So yeah, I might be able to leave the stream up. Right, that's pretty nicely. Might have to see if I can get another one. Let's message the lady actually and to let her know that I actually received it this morning. Messages. Right, so I've got 10 minutes left. So yeah, I just need now to, I can't speak. I now need to get a bootloader kit and flash it. Right, that's a message sent off to that lady. How about 91 notifications on Twitter? Since I checked earlier with Martin's Maker coin is designed. I actually just check my mentions. Alright, 3D printing question today. It looks like everyone had fun at Murph this weekend, but if you were there or just checked it out online, what was your favourite part? So, I don't know. I saw Tom's video yesterday that he did a quick walkthrough. But there wasn't anything that I could say that I'm like, I want. Or I want this, or I want that. There wasn't anything that stood out. So I wouldn't mind making a mole bot. But yeah, there just wasn't anything that really stood out. There was nothing really new. I could be wrong. There could have been a few things there that was new or anything, but there was nothing seemed to have been unveiled or anything like that. So I'm not really sure what, if anything, was new there to like write home about, sort of thing. Are you off, are you, Martin? Yeah, I won't be. I've only got, what, 8 more minutes left. So yeah, I might just get this one there, the airy one. What was that, 235 or 235? Is that how big the end 3 is? 235 by 255, printing error 220 by 220. I also do a 220 by 220. That might be worth it for my A8 when it's done. Now I can use an inductive probe on it, I suppose. Don't get me wrong, I do like the anycubic glass on the bed, but waiting for prints and that to come off is a pain. Oh, just wanted to get the message in. No problem, Ryan, thank you. Well, this is still printing. I will probably leave this print while I go out. I can't see me having any problems with it. It's running quite nicely. I would leave the stream up, but I ain't got a camera for it. Because my computer is literally right underneath these monitors there, and my desk is like 7 foot long. And I haven't got, I need to get some USB extension cables really. But I'm planning on getting some of the Neo smart cameras. I'm going to get one on Friday when I get paid. Order one and see if I can flash it with the OpenIP cam software. And see if I can use that in place of the webcams, because they're 1080p with night vision, so I can print and it can record time lapses all through the night and everything. Morning, Lama. It's not quite afternoon yet. It's only 25 past 11. Just got my new Ender 3 up and running. Seems to be printing okay. I can see it all down. What's that go? 6:30 for you, is it, Lama? Oof. I saw 6:30. Open my eyes. Roll over and went to sleep. Because my body still thinks it's 5:30. Because our clocks went forwards. So I've got a spare nozzle and a spare Bowden fitting. I think that's everything to come out of the box. I still don't know what this rubber tube's for. You was at work at 6:15, was you? Yeah, no. One bonus about working from home, I can just roll out of bed. It was actually funny, when I had my desk and everything in the bedroom, I did literally roll out of bed and go to work. I literally rolled out of bed, go into the chair. So yeah, I quite like this. It's quite not that delayed either. I have to see if I've got an old phone in the house and use it for one. I'll go down a bit so you can see it a bit more. So we've got 4 minutes left. We're going out for lunch today for my birthday, so. Cheers, Llama. I would never get out of bed. I might have to pull this G-code apart and see what the settings are for it. Because it does look like a clean print. I am happy with the Ender 3 so far. Just needs a few things. I say the fan on the... That needs redirecting with the fan on there because that's blowing on the hot heat bed, obviously. Better extruder. Hope I'm having a beer today. I don't know. Derek, you're using Filament Frenzy's profile. What's that? Is that the S3D one or the Slick 3R one? S3D, yeah. See, I've completely scrapped S3D. I haven't used them since they updated back end of last year, and then all this trouble. I haven't used S3D, and I won't go back to it. I'm using Slick 3R, and that's what I'll use. I've got nice profile set up for the Mark III and my A8, so I'll just do one for this as well. Let's say you've seen the quality I got off my A8, and this was printed with a stretched Y belt. But that's the quality I pulled off my A8 the other day. So let's have to show respect. But yeah, I was using S3D right up until, or literally until I got my Mark III. Once I got my Mark III and started using Slick 3R, then that's all I've used. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the actual hot end jet. I definitely want to put a harder nozzle, but I think I'm going to end up having to go E3D, because I want a Nozzle X. Because I got a Nozzle X on my Mark III, and it just works brilliantly. Don't have any problems with my Nozzle X at all. Didn't have to change no temp settings or anything from what I was using beforehand. So yeah, I think I might do a new fan duct for this, just so it's a bit more directed. I actually had someone ask me over the weekend they wanted to get into 3D printing and what would be the good printer to get in a minute to start with, and I said one of these. So, oh, it's just the carriage replaces the metal cage. Alright. Yeah, I haven't looked at that sort of thing yet. So I want to print a cover for the screen back, fan direction for the fan for the controller board. I can't remember what else I wanted to do actually. I made a list on Thingiverse. Can't even say Thingiverse. My collections. End of 3. There we go. Yeah, basically a new fan vent back cover for the screen. Power supply support at the back, because obviously that's just hanging there. I don't really like it like that. Eventually, I may go dual Z. Some ribbon cable covers, and that's it really. That's all I've got. Llama, send me the link to that carriage. Are you still laying down plastic? Yep, I think we are. Right. Yeah, Llama, send me a link to that carriage on Twitter, and I'll have a look at it later. But anyway, it's gone 11:30. Oh, think of it. All right. There it is. Got 404 on that. Let me just put the ID again. Probably spelled something wrong. Alright, improved fan shroud. I see. Stick that in my end of 3. Nice. Right, so yeah, it's 11:30. I've got to go and get a move on. So yeah, thanks for everyone for joining me this morning. I may come back this afternoon with another stream, maybe. I'll see how I feel. But I'm going to leave the end of 3 running, so I'll once that's done, I'll post a picture on Twitter. So yeah, end of 3 up and running. Very nice. So glad it turned up. But yeah, anyway, hope everyone has a good day. Enjoy the fairly decent UK weather if you're in the UK. If you're in the US, you're just waking up. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you all on Wednesday for the next stream.